Hello, I'm Nancy Hellickson from Heller Press, and today I'm going to talk about writing contests. What is your purpose for entering a writing contest? Is it for the money, the prizes, the recognition, the experience of having said you'd entered a contest? Is it the exposure or the promotional value? Or is it because it motivates you to write? Just having a goal. I'm going to enter this writing contest and the deadline is X. You need this to motivate yourself to write. One of the best reasons for entering a writing contest is to get the critique or the rubrics from the judges. Even if you don't win or place in the contest, you can hear from someone outside your sphere what they thought of your writing, where they thought you could do better. And who knows, a writing contest could lead to a publication, an agent, a movie deal. All right, what type of contests are there? Well, there's the book contests. There are poetry contests. There's short story, short story, flash fiction contests. There are essay contests. There are local contests, regional contests, worldwide contests, all kinds of contests. Now, I want to tell you the truth about writing contests. You should know this. Many contests are scams. Someone puts out a Facebook post, Instagram post, email, and says, writing contest, poetry contest. Send your entries to, email them to this address. We'll take your money. I had an experience about 6 years ago with an author, and it was a poetry contest. And I thought this author had a really good chance of winning. So he entered the contest, and when the deadline came for the announcement of the winners, we didn't hear anything. So a few weeks later, I emailed to the contest and said, who won? No reply. Basically, they took people's money and did nothing other than pocket the money. So beware. Only enter curated contests. The other thing that you need to know is that most contests are not, their number one interest is not your writing, it's the money that the entrants are going to make for the organization or the association. A lot of associations depend on the money from contests to continue their association. All right, you're going to enter a writing contest. Don't get disqualified. Judges are just looking for something to disqualify you for. So, read the instructions carefully. I'll say it again, read the instructions carefully and then follow the instructions. If they say, send your book in an EPUB format, don't send it to them in a Mobi format. Follow the directions. Here in Florida, there are several local contests. The two that I want to talk about is the Royal Palm Literary Award from the Florida Writers Association. This has been a very successful award for several of our authors. In fact, one of them won Best Book of the Year, Best Short Story. There's also the FAPA President's Book Award. This is the Florida Authors and Publishers Association. It is a subset of IBPA, which is International Book Publishers Association. This past year, Hallard Press had 2 gold medal winners, 2 silver medal winners, and 1 bronze. You're probably asking, how can you have 2 gold? How can you have 2 silver? This is because contests have multiple categories. They'll have fiction, memoir, nonfiction, haiku, children nonfiction, children fiction, picture books. In fact, I think FAPA had something like 36 different categories. Now, you can enter your book in more than one category, but of course it will cost you more money. For every category that you enter, you pay a fee. That's why you'll see some people going up to the podium to get an award for their book, and they already have around their neck 2 gold medals for the same book. That's because they submitted it in more than one category. If you want a list of curated writing contests, a good place to look is Readsy. Readsy comes out of Great Britain, and they have a list of the best writing contests of 2022. They're all curated. And the web address is below. This is the end of our presentation. If you have any questions or comments, please email me at nancy@hallardpress.com.